Yeah, what are you walking away from? Point blank, period.
Beauties and gents, if you don't know, it's Mo TV. Hey, Tierra, what it do? They see me, I can only be me. If I stay true to me, sit back and relax. Matter of fact.
But as beauties and gents, how we doing? How we doing? You already know it's your girl Bodaciousmonet, and this is Mo TV. And today's video, I wanted to talk to you guys. I asked you guys to submit some non-negotiables. All right, what are you walking away from? What are we not having a conversation or a discussion about? What is your boundary that you stand on regardless? All right. I came to this question because I actually learned in this walk that God has me going on right now. I've basically been told to look back, and I've had to look back on some of the decisions that I've made, some of the mistakes that I've made, and just certain things in life that I used to say that I wouldn't do that I probably did, or vice versa, thought I would never do that I've tried. And I really just wanted to know, like, because I didn't know myself back then. I didn't know what I wanted. I didn't know what I didn't. I was really just kind of going with the flow when I was speaking on things like I did. Not like on here, but I mean, like I used to say back in the day, for example, I would never get an abortion, and I ended up getting an abortion, which is its own story in itself. If you haven't, if you're interested in that video, just comment down below, and I will go ahead and make a video about that. But today I wanted to talk about non-negotiables. I wanted to ask you guys, what are your non-negotiables? What are the things and situations, scenarios, whatever you want to call it, that you are walking away from with no... Yeah, what are you walking away from? Point blank, period. And before we get into this video, I really just want to start off strong. So make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you join the fam, because how you gonna know when I upload stuff if you're not already subscribed? If you're not following me on Instagram, how you gonna know and be a part of these type of videos? How you gonna stay tuned? How you gonna keep up? Okay, figure that out. All right, so without further ado, I do apologize if you hear a lawnmower in the backyard, neighbors are cutting their grass, but you know what? I'm gonna project. I'm gonna talk over it because we got this. I already closed the window. We're not doing anything else. We're not gonna record this or postpone later. So let's get into it. I have not looked at any of these, honestly. It is complete and utter, these are old. It is complete and utter surprise. And you know what? Hopefully y'all listen to the instructions this time. Y'all actually answer the question, because every time I do these, people don't answer the question. And I'm actually going to upload the footage of me doing the videos last time, just because it still turned out good. It's just y'all didn't answer the questions that I asked. But anyway, my phone was silent because my mom is blowing me up. All right, so non-negotiables. Let's go. First one. Are you looking to date someone right now? See what I mean? See what I mean? People don't follow instructions. No, I'm not looking to date anyone. I'm actually happily taken with my man. Thank you. Favorite artist. Did I not tell you guys what to do? My favorite artist is Chris Brown. But did I not? This is what I mean. Every time I do an NGL, folks don't follow the instructions. It's like y'all want to talk to me more than answer what I'm asking y'all. So, but Chris Brown. All right, here we go. What is my throat? All right, here's a good one. Respect and communication. If you cannot respect me enough to communicate effectively, you can exit. And you know what? That's a good one. And that's actually, it's ironic you say, I don't have a bra on, and I'm not going to put one on for the video, so I'm just going to raise y'all up for a little bit. But anyway, it's ironic you say that, because I was not always the best communicator. And in my last relationship, that was actually where it showed me that I needed to work on my communication. Not just my communication, but the emotion behind it and response. When you're upset, your delivery, things like that. And reception to when I'm upset, when you're telling me things about myself. Like, communication works both ways. But I was actually not that good at communicating, or at least my communication wasn't as effective. And I'm not going to say solely because it was me. The partner or the person that you're with does showcase the potential of that. And if you and your partner are constantly butting head, the communication is never going to get healthy. Whereas if you're with someone that's at least eager to hear you as much as you are to be heard, or you're eager enough to hear them as much as they are to be heard, when y'all meet each other and y'all match that, I feel like that's where it becomes healthier. Because maybe it's not the fact that I was completely a bad communicator, but it was the fact of like, once you have to repeat yourself multiple times, are they listening? Is there a point of communicating? You know? But then also too, you got to know when you're supposed to be alone. I'm taking this on a whole other tangent, but back to what you were saying, respect and communication, like wholeheartedly. If you're one of those people that just choose not to speak about things, you choose to push me off and dismiss real life conversation, yeah, we can't be together, because that's my love language. Communication is my love language, and if you cut me off from that, there's no other way for us to connect. So I feel you. Okay. All right, next one. I'm always here for you if you need anything. Oh, thank you. I don't know who this is. I mean, I have a feeling it's one of my homegirls. Destiny, Lex. I got a lot of Lex friends, but I don't know which friend this was, but or anybody. It could have been anybody, but thank you. Once I peep wicked intentions, like you want to see me hurt or down bad, just negative energy, period, you won't hear from me ever. You ain't never lied. Once I feel like you're praying for my downfall, you gotta go. Once I feel like you're in competition with me, I'm watching you. Once I feel like you're counting my negativities and keeping score of that, rather than just congratulating me when I'm doing well, but you always got something to say when I'm down bad, I peep that and I remove you. And you know what's crazy? That was something that in my life, period, just because of the family that I've come from and the way that Black families are basically in a way conditioned to tolerate things, I never really knew how to stand on my boundaries enough to cut people off. And I think that kind of taught me also boundaries. Because if I am going to befriend you on a certain level, I have to make sure that you're going to meet me halfway in the efforts that I put into this, both platonic and romantic, friendship or whatever. But like, if you are not even willing to be uncomfortable for the sake of our relationship, friendship or relationship, I just feel like you're not the person for me, because I know the investment that I put into mine. And if you ain't willing to do it, then you just ain't it. Next. These are some really good ones, y'all. Thank y'all for following instructions, because I cannot stand like these. You should get a tattoo. Thank you. And you know what's crazy? Me and my homegirls was just talking about that. I don't have a tattoo. I don't care to get a tattoo. There's nothing significant enough other than the date. And that was the expected delivery date of my unborn child that I had an abortion for, of 2. I don't know how to say it. But yeah. I never really cared for tattoos like that. Like, yes, they're sexy, but I can draw with a Sharpie or go get what's it called? A press-on temporary one, and then when I want to wash it off, I can wash it off. I like the look of not having tattoos, and when I want one, I can put it on, you know? Next! I really like you. What is with y'all sending these anonymous confessions? Maybe that's what I should have done. Confessions. Because y'all ain't trying to tell me your non-negotiables, god damn it. But okay, thank you. You really like me. Why do you take so long to respond to messages? Because I'm always busy. I'm always having something to do. I'm either in practice, or I'm doing a shirt order, or I'm handling business, but I'm not always on my phone. I am not always on my phone. Half the time when y'all see my post, I've had to schedule my posts because I really want to get better about being more active on my social media. But with everything that I'm trying to build at the moment, I don't have time to be on social media as demanding as it is live. So yeah, but I mean, it's the same with my text messages. If it's not about something that I'm dealing with every single day, if it's not bringing me money, if you're not my man, or like my top 5 girls, I just, and really that's, even they get left over here sometimes. I don't feel like talking sometimes. I'll be busy. Period. Like, I'll be busy. Now, if it's important, obviously I'll get back to it. But yeah, what you doing? My boyfriend likes you, won't stop talking about you. Okay. I don't know how to feel about that, because I'm not sure what tone you're typing this in. Your boyfriend likes me and he won't stop talking about you. Because I know if my man won't stop talking about a woman, I'm going to be one or two things. I'm going to be one thing. I'm going to be curious. Who is this woman and why you keep talking about her? But I know other women could also do like one or two things. She could either have that curiosity that grows healthy to be like, why are you so infatuated with her? And you actually look me up yourself and maybe you grow to have a liking for me just based off the message I bring. Or you can straight up not like me and be like, who is this bitch that you keep talking about? And then you just came to my page to be like, my boyfriend keeps talking about you. So I don't know what tone you're reading this in. I wonder if you'd ever get with me. No. First of all, it's y'all in these anonymous confessions. First of all, because even if I was single, even if I were single, this is not the way to get me. I like a man of certain confidence, and this ain't giving confident. That's all I'm gonna say. Last one, personality or looks. I need both. I need looks to even be able to look at you, but your personality is what's gonna make me stay. Not even personality, your character is what's gonna make me stay. Because personality is different. That changes over time. That can also be faked. But character, nah. Anyway, so you see that these are the submissions for it was supposed to be non-negotiables, but people don't follow instructions. So honestly, I think the next one is just gonna be like, excuse me, tell me something you never told anyone, or something that you don't say out loud, something like that. I think that might be the next video, because it seems like that's the vibe people are on anyway. Nobody ever wants to follow instructions. But it's on me to be consistent. So, yeah, I hope you guys like this video. If you want to be a part of these videos and you want your submission read, make sure you are following me on Instagram, Bodaciousmonet. That way you can stay active and up to date on all of my NGL videos, all of my YouTube content that's gonna be coming up, as well as my dance videos. If you found me through dance, you will already be following me on Instagram. But if not, and you're on MoTV and you want to find out about dance, Bodaciousmonet and Bodacious Dance. All right, follow it on YouTube and Instagram, but make sure that you guys are at least loving yourself to the standard of what you expect from somebody else, because you can't expect them to love you the way you don't even love you. Okay, so y'all have a great day. I'll see y'all later, and until the next time, bye.
Go ahead and like it up and subscribe.